Alright, so good morning, boys. We are currently less than 2 weeks out now, so thought I'd just do a little vlog. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna keep these vlogs up over the remaining 3 weeks. Obviously, I do have a week in between my first and second show, but today is a Monday. It is currently 7:45. Yeah. Also, with the sleep, bro, because I'm this close to the show, like obviously my routine is just like locked in, and it's all the same. No matter what time I go to sleep, I always wake up at 7. So don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But if I get to bed before 12, then that's, at least 7 hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to check in with the coach, checking in every single day, see what he says. Nothing will probably change, to be honest. We are at a weight of 146.8 pounds today. So not all-time low weigh-in. Yesterday was all-time low weigh-in. But yeah, relatively lean and feeling decent, to be fair. I'm really happy with the look. So yeah, let's go and check in. And then also we're going to go to the gym early today because it is a bank holiday Monday and we don't want to miss the gym. So yeah, we're going to stairs, check in, and then get the first meal down us. Alright, so round of posing, boxed off. Just send my coach over the check-in shots from this morning. I'll put them on screen now. Gonna do another round of posing just to get out of the way. Mandatories are looking decent. I'm feeling way more confident, and also like my posing condition is becoming really good. I'm not shaking in my poses, it's not becoming as hard. So the more I do, obviously the easier it gets. Gonna do one more round now, and then because I have to do 3 every single day, so I'll do 2 rounds in the morning and then 1 post-workout. So yeah, I'm gonna get 1 boxed off now. Alright boys, so we've just got back from a little walk with the dogs. It felt so long. We only got 4,500 steps in. It felt like I've got about 20 in. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, today I didn't even want to pick up the camera, but I know that it's just because we are getting into the trenches of prep, and food's been low for the past couple of days, so we are due a refeed in the next couple of days, touch wood. But yeah, it's just one of those days you kind of have to just tick the boxes. Like I say, I have to practice what I preach at the end of the day, so I have to just tick the boxes, do the to-do list, and get it done. Motivation isn't high, energy is I just feel so depleted, but is what it is. First meal of the day going in at about 9:30. We're going to have the pre-workout meal now because we're going to go to the gym because it is a bank holiday Monday. So yeah, get the early session in, get it boxed off. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm just not. And I feel like also another reason why I'm a bit down is my girlfriend has gone on holiday again. So yeah, I could be over right now, but it is what it is. This is a choice at the end of the day. No one's forcing us to do this, and I could always, go on holiday, or I can always, go into the cupboard and eat food if I wanted to. It is a choice. So yeah. In here we've got 80 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, 1 banana, and a white Monster. My caffeine isn't too high, I'm probably having 2-3 coffees a day and a Monster, and that's not every day. Like I'll have a Monster probably 2-3 times a week, just when I'm feeling really, really low. It does taste good. But yeah, also with the oats, I leave them in overnight. I really like cold oats at the moment. I've always liked warm oats. Ever since I've been like 3-4 weeks out, I like cold oats. It's like kind of like a sticky toffee pudding. It's like it makes it harder to eat as well. So this is probably my favourite meal today, though, I'm not gonna lie. Can't beat it. You really can't beat that. Oh my god. Cookie dough flavour from Perform Whey mixed with just regular oats. I'm gonna be this. I'll catch you boys in the gym. Alright boys, welcome to another voiceover. Just cracked open a white Monster because I was just feeling low energy before this little talking bit. So just thought, I'd actually be entertaining. So we're starting off with a bit of dumbbell shoulder press. Now, press and movements aren't the best performance-wise and haven't been in prep. And it's something to be expected. It's a big movement. It requires a lot of stability, a lot of bracing. And yeah, it's just something you have to communicate to the coach. Obviously, I told my coach and he said that it's totally fine. Like, we are literally under 2 weeks out now, so it's to be expected. But it is a bit demotivating when you see the logbook go down. But anyway, on single arm lat pull down, I really like this movement. What do you boys think about the fit? I really like the Birkenstocks with the flowy trousers. I'm currently still wearing them now. But yeah, my girlfriend got them back from Thailand, so yeah, really like them. Really like this movement. Performance retained quite well overall, back movements, which is good. Throughout the whole of prep, I like to just make sure my execution is literally top tier. So yeah, did that, and then we're on to this chest press. I could not be bothered to do this chest press at all, because I knew the strength was going to go down. I don't know, going into this, I was just like, this is going to be so shit. We got it done anyway. Make sure, obviously, execution is perfect regardless, because that is what is going to retain the muscle tissue and not the actual weight. Just to get in like the best stimulus possible, really. So yeah, just couldn't get that at all. Onto crucifix line lateral raises. Now I really connect well with this movement. It's a bit techy because it was very busy in the gym as it was a bank holiday Monday, but we managed to get 2 cables, set it all up. I really do feel this in the side delt, so I'd really recommend this movement. It feels absolutely amazing. You drop the weight, drop the ego, it just fucking feels amazing. Then we're on to, obviously, chest supported row. I've changed the chest supported row that I use now, because the prime one, they've changed the handles and I'm not a fan of the handles, so we're on to this upper back row. I actually quite like it. Obviously I'm getting a really good stretch at the bottom and squeezing at the top. My traps are kind of lacking, so you know, this is kind of a good thing essentially. So yeah, obviously next we've got the pec deck. I do 1 set on this, really good form, and just make sure that I'm, you know, getting the best contraction possible. And yeah, nothing to complain about really. I really do enjoy this movement. Performance has been retained quite well, because I think partly just because my execution's been, you know, there the whole time. Puffing the chest out, making sure not to cave in, and yeah, just going to absolute annihilation. Then obviously onto tricep extensions. Now arms as well has actually been one thing that's retained performance, which is obviously partly due to it being a smaller muscle group, but also because, you know, my execution's been there. And yeah, training to failure has been relatively easy, arms wise. So yeah, going to failure on them, I actually really do enjoy. Tricep extension is just a simple movement. Yeah, lovely stuff. Then we're on to the last exercise, which is bicep curls. No, it's not, mate. Well, it is, but preach curls. So yeah, on the prime machine, obviously it's good. You can change the resistance. Do single arm, because my right arm is weaker than my left still, and I've literally been training like that for ages, so I don't know why, but yeah, obviously you just have to do what you have to do, I guess. Yeah, I thought I could get it up, just couldn't get it up, but intensity was there. Anyway, hope you boys enjoyed the little voiceover. Onto the posing. Feeling pretty flat, if I do say so myself. Looks looking good, bro. Flag details definitely coming in, information's dropping. Posing is becoming a lot easier as well. Glutes. Okay, so posing boxed off, 3 rounds done. I'm also recording on my phone as well to send over to my coach. So yeah, pretty successful session. We've got 15 minutes of cardio. You can definitely see a drop in inflammation in my legs. Like, let me just put the camera down a bit. Like, you know, there's a lot more kind of definition there, which I'm really happy about, especially the glutes. I'm gonna do the side chest as well. You know, looking good. So yeah, definitely happy with that. And you know, I think it's definitely making it easier that I'm actually quite happy with the look, because if, you know, I'm feeling dead, depleted, and I'm not happy with the look, then that would just be terrible. So yeah, relatively happy with the look so far. So, you know, had a little voice note with my coach. We'd get some food in the next couple of days, just to not flatten off too much. And then obviously back to digging until Monday, where we start loading, which is going to be more carbohydrates. So I'm absolutely buzzing for that. So yeah, see you boys At home we have the post-workout meal. Oof, got some chest veins as well. God dang. Yes sir. Alright, see you boys at home after cardio. So we are back from the gym. We've got the post-workout meal here. 250 grams of potato, 150 grams of chicken and 100 grams of veg. Got 5 grams of olive oil to put on top. Now, I'm eating it with chopsticks just because it takes me longer to eat, and you know, we are that close to a show, so like my hunger is getting the best of me. But I mean, obviously seasons and stuff like that. Black coffee because it is still before 2 o'clock, and my last bit of caffeine goes in before 2, because then it doesn't affect sleep and stuff. Obviously low sugar ketchup as well, and yeah, I'm absolutely excited to eat this. So. Give it a little taste test. I am actually a pro at using chopsticks right now, so banging. Like, honestly, when you meal prep it, it gets soggy and like in the fridge and stuff, but like, when you cook it and eat it straight after, oh my god, it's just 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I think I'm gonna be doing some shopping later on. Just keep myself busy, keep obviously expenditure and like using my energy down. But then obviously getting steps in and just keeping your mind busy. Because if you're sat at home doing nothing, you know, you're just going to be thinking about food. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. So I'll catch you boys when I catch you. I'm going to eat this. Oh, alright, ladies and gents, so we've got meal 3 going down. It's currently 6 PM. We've just got back from a little shopping haul. I'm going to try biscuit tea. Now, I saw Brandon Harden's YouTube video about it. And I never knew that was a thing, so we're going to give it a little try. That's good, bro. That's good. We've got 2 eggs here, 2 bacon medallions underneath, and a banana. Most of my steps done and out of the way, which is good. And yeah, that's why shopping, like, it's bad because you spend money, but like, you get your steps in, right? It keeps you busy, which is a good thing, which is, you know, a big part of prep. Also got some other teas as well. I've got some green tea just to obviously, you know, switch things up because I've been having black decaf tea and it's just a bit boring, you know, so. I mean, it is just egg. Alright, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll probably see you boys at the last meal. And yeah, so it's been a pretty successful day, you know. Got the gym done, got stuff boxed off. And just got my to-do list done today. You know, today was going to be one of the hardest days of prep, I knew, because food's been low for a couple of days and we are a week and a half out. But, you know, we've gotten through it, kept busy, which is the main thing. If you sat at home, like I've said, sat at home, you know, you're more likely to kind of just trip up because you're just thinking about it. So just keep yourself busy on prep, boys. Alright boys, so I'm on to my next hot beverage because the cravings are getting pretty insane right now. Not gonna lie. So we're on to decaffeinated green tea. The first time I tried green tea was yesterday, and yeah, I'm hooked. Like it's just a nice change, and it doesn't, you know, doesn't fuck with your doesn't, what's it called? It doesn't make your teeth go black, basically. I don't know what the word is, but oh, it tastes so good. Put 1 sweetener in, and yeah, just absolutely slaps. I'm telling you, like, hot drinks are such a cheat code when it comes to hunger, and my hunger today has probably been the worst. Like, so yeah, literally, what I did was let me go and get them actually. Alright, so I got myself the Tetley green tea decaf, and this is because I didn't even know biscuit tea was a thing. Biscuit tea absolute slaps, and then I treated myself to some grind coffee, which is ground. Smells really good, which is ground coffee, and I've got myself a French press as well. Just a little prep purchase. I thought I'd treat myself. But yeah, really excited to try that. Obviously not the coffee tonight, but yeah, decaf. Thought I'd just show you my little haul of hot drinks because, you know, it's nice to spice things up every now and then. We're gonna wait till 8:30, 9ish now probably. We'll wait till 9. Have dinner, which is in 2 hours, and then that'll basically be the end of the eating for today, which is a bit dead. But you know, we've got food in the next couple of days, which is good, which is keeping me going. Just ticking the boxes, like I've been saying, man. Like ticking the boxes, making sure I'm, you know, posting as much as I can, but also prioritising the bodybuilding. And yeah, just enjoying life. Like I know when I go to university, like, I know in 2 months I'll look back at this time and think, oh, I wish I was back there, you know. But yeah, you know, I've just got to be present in the moment. And obviously, like, I do see pizza and I do see all these nice foods, and I'm like, I wish I could have that. But then, you know, 2 months down the line, that would be a norm. Like, I would have had it. It would, you know, it probably isn't even that nice. It probably is, but you know what I mean. Like, little bit of wisdom there. Just kind of be present in the moment, because I do know that I am going to, like, you know, want to be back, because the routine aspect of prep is insane. Like, it's like no other. Like, you get so much done because you're just so locked in. Like, eating at the same time, going to the gym at the same time, doing stuff at the same time, checking your steps. Like, everything is literally clockwork. And yeah, just been really enjoying the process. So yeah, I'll catch you boys at the last meal. Yeah, see you in a bit. Alright boys, so we've got the last meal of the day going down. Treat myself to 10 stem broccoli instead. Obviously got the chopsticks again, got a different colour this time. I need to get myself a drink as well. Probably going to finish the day off with a herbal tea, green tea, just because, you know, why not? You know, it calms the mood, and it's decaf as well, and also just helps with hunger. Anyway, I am going to absolutely demolish this. I've cooked it to absolute perfection as always. Char the mince, undercook everything else. Put the broccoli in the air fryer. 10 out of 10. Absolutely slaps every single time. So yeah. Currently on the phone with my girlfriend. Say hi to the vlog, Amy. She is in Turkey. So she came back for a day and then she went again. So she's back the day before my show. So I've been on my own pretty much whole prep. So yeah, it's what it is, I guess. I'm gonna finish eating this off, and then I'll catch you boys after to kind of round off the video. It's currently 9:20, so leaving it a bit later. But the later the better, really, just for hunger reasons. So yeah, catch you boys after. Oh, okay. For the 4th time in this video, we're gonna be sat down at this table talking to the camera. Yeah, got my decaf green tea. Just to end off the day. Yeah, so today has been probably one of the hardest days of prep. Hunger wise, emotionally wise, like strength in the gym wise, you know, it just wasn't great. And obviously bank holiday Monday, it was busy in the gym, and I don't know, I woke up today and I was just like, look, I just don't want to film. And obviously there are days where, you know, I don't want to film, and there are days where I do want to film, but at the end of the day, I've just got to think, like, where are my goals, you know, what do I need to prioritise? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to wake up every day motivated, and I feel like today I'm very glad I just said, you know what, I'm just going to pick up the camera and just talk, because like I've said previously, like, it does definitely helps as like a therapy as well, just to like kind of talk to you guys, and just kind of, yeah, like get out all of my thoughts and feelings, go through this prep, because obviously if you are in a prep, like, it's up and down. 1 minute, you know, you're really happy, 1 minute you're sad, 1 minute you're emotional, 1 minute you're angry. It's just a roller coaster. You know, it's a big emotional roller coaster. But I'm glad that obviously I've done the prep. It's not over yet, but the majority of the work's done, and that is like kind of helping me out in a way. Just knowing that, you know, we've done all the hard grafting, it's just kind of tapering off. But yeah, man, I'm not a fan of tapering off, because I like trying my absolute hardest regardless. So like cardio has been easy, steps have been relatively easy, just because I'm used to the routine now. And obviously steps are going to go down, cardio's going to go down, food's going to go up, which I'm definitely excited for. But yeah, just a little bit of reflection. Like, I've learned so much about myself, it's insane, like so much. Like how much I can actually push myself, kind of, if I actually set my mind to something, I can just achieve it. Like, if I really truly, and this is why a lot of people go into prep with the idea of like, oh, I want to do it for social media, and they don't think that, but they, like, unconsciously they're doing it for external reasons, whereas me, it was a lot of just like, I wanted to prove to myself that I could do this. We're not on stage yet, but you know, we've done the majority of it. And yeah, I feel like obviously the gym is good because it improves other areas of life like discipline, but I think prep's just another, it's another level. It's literally like you change your lifestyle. get rid of any bad habits, like they're just gone, you know. So yeah, I mean, would I recommend a prep? Yes, but obviously there is positives and negatives, and you see a lot of people saying, oh, don't do a prep because of this, don't do a prep because of that, but I feel like net output is definitely positive. Definitely having a strong support network, and a lot of people say this, and it's just so true, having a strong support network around you just to help you kind of get through those bad days, because the bad days are going to come, and it's how you navigate those bad days which determine, you know, how well you get on, how well you look on stage. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to finish this green tea and finish, not finish talking to my girlfriend, but continue talking to my girlfriend. So yeah, I appreciate you watching this video, boys. It means a lot. Sorry it wasn't obviously like, you know, I wasn't crazy happy. I wasn't, you know, most entertaining, but I just want to be real. I don't want to be fake. And yeah, I just want to be real with you boys. So also, I'm getting a haircut next week as well, so please drop down in the comments what haircut you want to see. My girlfriend wants me to get a mullet. I quite like this hair, so I don't know. We've got a week to think. Yeah, I'll have a photo of my old mullet on screen now. Yeah, what do you think, boys? Because I do like the mullet, don't get me wrong, but then I also like my hair like this. I feel like a bit like I'm in Moana a bit. But anyway, thanks for watching, boys. I know it's not been the most entertaining one, but I just like keeping it real. So thanks for watching. I'll see you boys next week for peak week. More food, less steps. Just life is gonna be good. Alright? I'll see you boys then. Have a good one in a bit.